Logicians, like many other social roles, face a significant but healthy challenge when it comes to parenting. They may be perplexed at times by their children's messy, irrational, and constantly changing but entirely natural emotions. Children, after all, have not yet developed the agency and logic that logicians take for granted. Logicians, on the other hand, may find parenthood to be extremely meaningful. Parents with this personality type can enjoy teaching their children about the world because of their curiosity and love of learning. Logicians encourage their children to think independently, seek out new information, and express and defend their own opinions because they are tolerant and open-minded. To thyself be sincere. This personality type's parents are unconcerned about social expectations. In other words, they don't obsess over parenting advice or other people's ideas about how their kids should act. They are also unlikely to encourage their children to follow the traditional path of school, career, marriage, home, children, retirement. This isn't to say that logicians don't have high expectations for their kids. They do. They want their children to be self-sufficient and motivated. They hope that when their children are old enough, they will have the critical thinking skills to choose their own path in life and figure out how to get there. The gift of liberty. Logicians foster their children's curiosity by allowing them the freedom to learn new things and broaden their horizons. These parents have a laid-back, intellectual attitude toward their children. They want to create a home environment that encourages exploration and independence, rather than imposing unnecessary rules or strict schedules. Honoring their children's independence is a sign of respect for logical personalities. This level of personal freedom, however, can be intimidating for many children and even young adults. These children may become unfocused or adrift if their home life lacks reasonable boundaries and parental guidance, believing that they must figure out the world on their own. A tall order indeed. Logicians, on the other hand, have the mental flexibility to recognize that they can encourage their children's independence without being overbearing. This personality type's parents can re-establish balance by making themselves available to offer advice and support to their children whenever they need it. They can also establish reasonable consequences for misbehavior and set clear, common-sense boundaries so that their children can navigate daily life without relying solely on their own developing self-control. A valuable challenge. It may not be easy for logician parents to provide emotional support. In fact, it may be one of their greatest challenges, along with establishing rules and boundaries. The good news is that, while it will take some effort, these personalities are more than capable of meeting this challenge. Parents who are logicians want their children to be able to solve their own problems and meet their own needs. This is an admirable goal, but before children can face the world on their own, they need a solid foundation of validation and support, as well as the aforementioned rules and boundaries. Logician parents must express their love, affection, and admiration for their children in order to help build this foundation. The only thing that logicians want for their children is for them to grow up smart and self-sufficient. Parents with this personality type can raise confident adults who know how to ask questions, use their minds, and take care of themselves no matter what comes their way if they teach empathy alongside rationality. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments section, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell turned on so you don't miss any future videos. Also, take a look at our other videos. I'll see you in the next one.